Trump, Iran better be careful after backing away further from nuclear deal. U.S. President Donald Trump warned Iran on Sunday over its imminent breach of a uranium enrichment cap. Iran better be careful, because you enrich for one reason, and I won't tell you what that reason is. But it's no good. They better be careful, he told reporters in Morristown, New Jersey. The 3.67% enrichment limit set in the agreement is far below the more than 90% level required for a nuclear warhead. Iran to face more isolation, sanctions. Pompeo Iran will face further sanctions in response to its expected breach Sunday of the uranium enrichment cap, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said. Iran's latest expansion of its nuclear program will lead to further isolation and sanctions, the top U.S. diplomat said on Twitter. Nations should restore the long-standing standard of no enrichment for Iran's nuclear program. Iran's regime, armed with nuclear weapons, would pose an even greater danger to the world, Pompeo said. Tim Garrison comment on action of President Donald Trump, true leadership is earned. Sometimes it comes on the battlefield, sometimes it comes as a business owner, and sometimes it comes when life throws it at you. In this pivotal time in our country, we are blessed by God with a true leader. President Trump has led the way and will continue to for the next 5.5 years. Iran announces it will enrich uranium beyond nuclear deal limits. Iran's latest expansion of its nuclear program will lead to further isolation and sanctions. Nations should restore the long-standing standard of no enrichment for Iran's nuclear program. Iran's regime, armed with nuclear weapons, would pose an even greater danger to the world. Iran's move, coupled with abandoning the deal's limit on its low-enriched uranium stockpile earlier, has intensified pressure as the future of the accord, signed during the Obama administration, remains in question. Trump pulled the U.S. out of the deal last year. Joe Biden, brilliant move killing the Iran deal for the U.S. He knew the EU would still have to hold Iran to the agreements they signed. Now that they are violating the agreement with the other countries, they will sign on to Trump's approach. This is what you call proper execution of isolating your enemy. He added Sunday, the Obama agreement was the most foolish agreement that you will ever find. Iranian officials said the new level of uranium enrichment would be reached later in the day, but did not provide the percentage they planned to hit. Under the nuclear deal, the cap for enrichment was set at 3.67%, a percentage closely monitored by inspectors from the International Atomic Energy Agency, the UN's nuclear watchdog. Within hours, the technical tasks will be done and enrichment above 3.67% will begin, Iran Nuclear Agency spokesman Behrouz Kamalvandi said. We predict that the EEM measurements early tomorrow morning will show that we have gone beyond 3.67%. While Iran's recent measures could be easily reversed, Europe has struggled to respond, even after getting a 60-day warning that the increase was coming. In a statement, the United Kingdom said, Iran has broken the terms of the Iran deal, following its announcement that it will start uranium enrichment above the 3.67% limit agreed in the nuclear deal. While the UK remains fully committed to the deal, Iran must immediately stop and reverse all activities inconsistent with its obligations. We are coordinating with other Iran deal participants regarding the next steps under the terms of the deal, including a joint commission.